Ktoś się przyłożył do detali, do muskulatury, anatomii tego smoka. Finished. Tu jeszcze mogę się.
Understood.
Stay alert.
No okej, nie ma tu nic.
Right away.
Hej, 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 hej. Hej, hej, hej. Tu coś jest do wzięcia, czego nie widziałem. Du, 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 du. O!
For the crowd! Damn it! I need healing.
Oku, easy. Co maliście? Weź wszystko. Jezus, goblina. Lol. Tu coś jest do wzięcia. Niewrażliwe natrafienie krytyczne i przerwania zasięgu.
Acknowledged.
Dużo tego mam. Ty nie możesz tego założyć, ty nie możesz. Ty też nie możesz? Ach, budowa 8. Ty już masz taki. Masz temu dam. A niech ma kaptur. No co? Białe szaty. Ty. O, fruktuoza, Bradus, witam was. Ale biegniecie, ziomki, szybciej. Mogliby jakoś szybciej biec, nie? Co to jest? Poziom drużyny bohatera 4, okej.
What is it? Pray tell.
Interesting.
The Wolf Guard. Huh. This will be interesting.
Jasnowicka Eon.
This is Nortander territory.
It is, and
Ten
we
taki
are
moonwalk
aware of
robi.
that. But I'm afraid recent developments have made our presence necessary.
Spare me the verbiage. What's the meaning of this?
As you might know, this village has been struck by the Bloodburn. We are here to investigate.
Badać.
What about the corpses? We found what looked like villagers with arrows in their backs.
Bandits, not villagers. They were near the village when we got here, and we took care of them.
Od kiedy
Since
tu
when
przybywasz?
exactly? You built quite an outpost.
since a source informed us that there would be an outbreak, which was 3 weeks ago.
Siema,
You knew
fruktuoza.
there'd be an outbreak?
Yes.
You do realize that what you're doing here could be considered an invasion, right?
Maybe so, yes. But believe me, we are not here to start a war.
Well, we are also here to inquire, so maybe we can help each other.
I appreciate the notion, but I'm afraid this won't be possible.
Why?
Because I know what you came here to do, and it's a mistake.
What we...
Co
What do you
to...
mean?
co...
All right, that's enough. We're here by order of the Queen, and according to the White Mist Treaty, you will now step...
You're not.
What?
The White Mist Treaty was struck between the Moorhere Scryers and Queen Aelith. You are acting under the orders of Lord Marshal Arendir, to whom we have sworn no loyalty. Or should I say, Lord Anger and those mage-slaughtering purity fanatics who are really making the laws of your country now.
The purity has nothing to do with this. We are here to prevent the bloodburn from spreading.
Well, we will take care of that. Now leave, or I will make you.
Was that a threat?
It was. You have 5 minutes to get back to where you came from. Then our archers will open fire. Leave.
Back to the trading post, now!
Ooh. As we become hostile in 5 minutes. Ooh. Biegniemy tutaj. Wróć do swojego przyczółka. Uciekamy z podkulonym ogonem.
Bloodburn. How come we never heard about this until now?
Because the Crown wanted to avoid a panic. It was too late for that now. Word is spreading rapidly and those purity lunatics are using it to their advantage.
I guess you don't like them.
No. And I think Arendir's way of handling them is dangerous.
All right.
Our troops caught up. Good.
Gentleman Noria, you, what's the matter? Is something wrong?
Look up ahead and you'll see. We have unwanted company. Where's the rest of you?
At the crossroads, sir. Waiting for your word.
Good. Then send them in. The elves won't let us into the village, so we'll force them to. If we do it right, they won't stand a chance. Ansem, you'll help me develop a strategy. Corporal Tahar, you will oversee the setting up of the outpost. What's your name?
Seamark, sir.
Seamark.
Gerald Seamark.
And you grew up here, right?
That is correct, sir.
Good. Then you know the area. You will assist Tahar when he needs it. Now, let's get started. If these damned more here want blood, they shall have it.
Okay. Co tu jest? Notifications are in message appearing in your minimap with the RTS mode. From about improvement. Click on the notification to center the camera. Okay. I need. Potrzebuję drewna. To jest wpis do drewna. O, to jest jeszcze więcej drewna. Okej. Co? Wymaga planu. What the fuck? Wszystko wymaga planu. Tak mam coś zbudować.
Yes.
Let's see.
You're Corporal Tahar, I assume.
Yeah, any advice on how to get started?
We should probably stock up on provisions first. I suggest we send out some men to hunt and do some wood cutting.
Got it.
And be sure to task some of our men to take care of transporting the resources, too. If everyone is assigned to a specific job, there'll be no one left to do that.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Buduję chatę myśliwską. A, okej. Tartak. Buduj ta tartak i... Co to jest tartak? Chata myśliwska. Ale gdzie tą chatę myśliwską zbudować? O, tu są zwierzęta. Jakieś. Tu są ładne lasy.
Yes.
Czy mogę tutaj... A, Broken Bridge. Naprawcie to.
That should work.
As you command.
Still fresh. They don't show any symptoms of the blood burn.
That's not good. We should hurry.
Corporal, did you send out hunters already?
Yeah, and they already found some game. I also tasked a couple of men to gather wood, as you suggested. What's next?
Good question. I suggest you head out and see if you find more suitable spots to establish outposts. Closer to the elves, preferably. The more territory we control, the easier it will be to win the battle.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Let's
Build
find more
an
spots to set
outpost.
up outposts.
Okay.
We need to gain more.
Will be a masterpiece.
Onwards.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Kliknij tutaj, aby wybudować własne przyczółek i zająć ten sektor dla swojej frakcji.
Yes, that's a good spot.
Pff, oni budują? Na serio?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
A, posterunek graniczny to jest ulepszenie. No to zbudujcie chatę myśliwską tutaj. A wy idźcie dalej. Cieszę, budują ten most.
Made up your mind?
Of course.
Of course. Tragarze, okej. Czy mogę zbudować koszary? Nie mogę.
Understood.
Znaczy kapral Dachara. Okej. Rozbudowa przybliży cię do zwycięstwa, ponieważ zwycięży na twój limit zaopatrzenia. Co? Zwiększy twój limit zaopatrzenia jest nowa zasada. Aby tego dokonać, eksploruj mapę. Drużyna twojego bohatera szuka flag. Oznaczona jest wybudowana chata myśliwska. Okej. Aby zbudować przyczółek, wiesz, okej. To już zrobiłem.
Now would you look at that?
Yes? Any news?
Yes, we set up some new outposts, as you suggested. What now?
Well, I guess now would be the time to arm our men and prepare them for the attack. In other words, we should put up a barrack.
Then that's what we'll do.
Wybuduj
We
kamieniową.
still need to gain more territory, Tahar. If we don't, the elves can pin us down.
Strażnica. Koszary.
Let's go. Stay alert.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Żywność 1?
Let's see. Now would you look at that?
Onwards.
Ach, on to wie, że wszystko. Okej.
Got it.
Czy jest tylko jeden robotnik tutaj?
Yes.
Łuku.
Will do.
Building completed.
To zbudujcie tutaj tartak. Albo nie. Cancel. Zbudujcie łowisko? Nie. Strażnica. Kopalnia żelaza, huta żelaza, farma, kuźnia, nie? Tartak. Każdy. Chata myśliwska to nie. Kamienny warsztat. Pozwala wydobywać kamienie Nie ma. Okej. Jest mój bohater.
What is it?
A tu. Ctrl 1. Koszara. Nie będzie. 3. Rekrut. Podpalacz. Max populacja wymaga planu. Wymaga planu. Centrum miasta. Okay.
We're
Yes.
being attacked.
Atakują nas kto? Kurwa. Elfy.
Interesting. They will fall.
Dostawcie mi ludzi. Ej. Sam jesteś?
We're being attacked.
A ten co to jest? Czy on się wykrwawia?
Yes.
Wymaga planu. Nie mam planu. Dobra, ci już kopią. Zajumbiście. Ej, czy tu mogę wybudować? Strażnicę potrzebuję 12 tego. 12 już mam. Ale 5. O, już mam 5. Okej, strażnica niech to będzie wybudowana.
What do we need?
A armią idziemy dalej. Chyba wybudowali ten most tutaj, nie? Tak. Idziemy zobaczyć co tu jest.
Wouldn't it be wise to expand into the Northern Territory too? That might give us an advantage over the elves.
Probably, but there's no way on EO will get a cart through that river.
Neutralny
Let's get
patrol
someone to
kłasa
repair
się
the bridge
odwiedzenia. Co? Neutralny budynek, którego można będzie wykorzystać za dany cel. Okej, strażnica. Obronna strażnica, to? A, zadaje jakieś obrażenia. A to spoko. Jakie neutralne budynki tu są?
All right.
Of course.
Czy tutaj idzie? Nie, tu jest ślepy zaułek. Chciałem poszukać neutralnych budynków. Takie pytanie, czy jak rozbuduję to?
Talk to the general.
Yes.
I think we're in a good spot. to
Formacja,
attack
klikałem
the
przy...
general.
Good.
Klikając i
Then we'll attack
przytrzymując.
right away.
I don't want to question your orders, sir, but wouldn't it be wise to do some more scouting first? There might be a weakness in their defense that we haven't spotted yet.
Fine, but not much longer. Who knows what these elves are planning? And if they carry the blood burn out of the village, no amount of scouting will help us.
As you command.
Co? Nie mam za mało drewna. Czy rozbudowa tutaj? Kurwa, co wy tak wolno to drewno ścinacie, co? Niedokończony posąg tiary. O kur...
I'll try.
Yes, that's a good spot.
Pająki.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That way. Of course.
Oku. Idziemy dalej zobaczyć. Ooo, bandyci.
Right way.
Mimo, że wszędzie śladów wywóz, ślad graberzy. Czy to sprawka zwierząt? Chyba kurde nie. A wy tutaj twórzcie więcej zastępów jednostek. Bo jak elfy zaatakują, to będzie ciężko. Idą elfy.
You read my mind.
Padają jak muchy te elfy.
As you command.
We're being attacked.
Dają sobie radę.
What is it?
Whatever's necessary.
Cool. Easy katka. Czy tu coś się świeci, żebym mógł podnieść?
Of course.
Chyba nie. Nic tu nie ma. Zaatakujemy tych bandytów.
Wrong place, wrong time. Don't move.
I starszy tego.
As your command. Of course, command.
Zostawcie go.
Understood.
Damn it! I need healing.
Yes? Now would you look at that?
Wow, lekka zbroja płytowa. Szybko rzucenie drzew. Czy jest lepsza od mojej? 24 i tak dalej. Lekka zbroja płytowa. Jonas. Ach, tu. Budowa 7. To może ten będzie miał... Nie, on ma lepsze.
Onwards.
Onward.
Understood.
Make it quick!
A więc zbudujemy tu jeszcze jedną wieżę obronną.
Need something?
That way. Of course.
Więcej armii. A my tutaj sobie odkrywamy. Tam nie można.
Standard.
All right.
Tu był jakiś budynek, nie? O, jest. I skrzynia.
You read my mind.
Make up your mind.
Damn it! I need healing. Damn it! I need healing.
Whatever's necessary.
Zabijcie to.
I need healing.
Ty co robisz? Co ty robisz?
Let's go.
Okej, zabite wszystko.
Onwards.
Jak ktoś tu jest. O, handlarz.
Do it.
I beg your pardon.
I said do it, Mage.
We're not bandits.
Oh. Well then, what
Handel.
brings you here?
Przybywałem tu z królewskiego rozkazu. I need healing. Oj tam.
Then I
Okay.
Thank you, but
Dziękuję.
I see. Then how can I help you?
you don't sound like a villager. Where are you?
Skąd jesteś?
Long story. Briefly put, I'm from Everlight.
Soski terytorialne nadal coś tam
That's
mówi.
the noble quarter of the city, isn't it? You must have had quite some coin if
That is correct. You know,
Such as
let's not go into detail. Long.
Dobra.
some information will be.
Another.
There's a second entrance?
Yes, there is. Just follow the path to the east.
What do you know about the opera?
Not much. All I know.
3 weeks.
Some days, yes. But I doubt they had something to do with it.
Nie ma
If
to jak
that's what you were
wpaść
thinking.
2 razy, co nie?
They
Please
were
RNG.
quite friendly with the villagers, even though they wouldn't tell them the reason for their presence.
Na razie jest dobrze.
And evident to me, it looked as if he was.
Keep talking.
Well, he got up, and immediately the elves that were there carried him back into the village. The next day, it happened again. Only this time, again, the elves helped. I couldn't tell from the distance, but it even looked as if that tall woman, their leader, whatever she did, though, it didn't stop the plague. That same night, there was screaming from behind the village walls. And it lasted for the entire week.
Is the entire village affected?
I don't think so, but I can't be certain. The elves only locked down the village some days ago. But before that, I still saw farmers on their fields and people fishing the creek. Though it was just a handful now instead of dozens, as it was before that. So whatever atrocity that plague is, it did not take all of them.
You don't know that. Maybe the bloodburn is already in them and is simply not broken out yet.
Possible. I am neither apothecary nor alchemist, so I wouldn't know.
Walki robią się intensywne. Pania.
What about you? Were you never afraid you'd get infected too?
Well, of course I was. Which is why I stayed away from the creek after it got truly dire. I only returned yesterday, when the screaming had ceased. However, I still feel fine.
Chop chop, men. Let's get to work.
I'm ready.
Between when the elves arrived and the first outbreak, did you notice anything odd?
Such as?
Such as odd noises.
No, I don't think so. Sorry. Then how can I help you?
I think we're in a good spot to attack now, General.
Good. Then we'll...
I don't want to question your order.
Fine. But not much longer. Who knows what these elves are planning? And if they carry the blood burn out of the village, no amount of...
Yes? Need something else?
We'll be off.
Fair enough.
Jak się z nim handlować? O. A co on ma? Tam nic ciekawego.
We're being attacked.
Znowu? A tu niech zbudują tartak.
Pray tell.
Got it.
All right.
Nic ziomek nie miał ciekawego
We'll do.
Right away.
do przehandlowania.
They will fall.
For the queen!
Idziemy dalej badać tutaj. Wiem już, że potrzebuję większą armię. Dużo większą armię. A czy jak ulepszę ten tutaj? To będzie więcej robotników?
What do we need?
Take them down!
Lubię takie. O, jest jakiś niedźwiedź.
Building completed.
I zabity. Posterunek graniczny. A można. To zbudujemy tutaj tartak. Tu dwóch ludzi nie będzie. Ci tu ścinają drzewa. To dobrze. Może będzie dwóch. O!
Interesting.
Lód. Chujowe.
For the crown!
For the crown.
Yes.
Got it.
A tutaj jeszcze jedną wieżyczkę niech zbudują. Żeby się bronić przed kurna alfami. Uku. Idziemy dalej, patrzymy co tu u góry jest ciekawego.
As you command.
Przydałby się trochę żołnierzy.
Building completed.
Elfy. Easy cut. O, znowu idą. No, teraz już mam tyle wieżyczek, że dadzą radę chyba ziomki obronić, nie? Dobra, damy sobie radę.
Orders.
You read my mind.
Take them down.
Znowu jakieś górle tu są.
What's next?
Obronili się tutaj ładnie. Subcio. Wystarczy po jednym. Tutaj niech są, tutaj też. Nie będzie tak, to będzie tak. Oku. Gdzie moja armia? A tu jest. Tu coś znaleźli.
What is it?
Make it quick.
Zabijcie go. O kurwa, twardy jest ziom. Dobra, jednak nie.
Of course.
Leży niedźwiedzia. Easy.
Acknowledged.
For the crown.
Nie ma tu nic ciekawego.
Easy.
Jakiegoś bossa do wzięcia.
Charge.
O, wilki. Easy katoszka. To jest miasto. To ja tu nie chcę. Ja chcę zabić tych elfów.
Stay alert.
Chcę ich zmasakrować. Wbiję im, kurna. Wracajcie tutaj. Mhm. Ulepszamy. Tutaj też można ulepszyć. Jedzenia mam dużo. Czy mogę jakieś lepsze budynki budować? Wymaga planu. Wymaga planu. Kamienny warsztat to mam już. Koszary. Tutaj wybili mi dużo ludzi. Tu się rozbudowało. Tak, to tu można.
Building completed.
Co tu można zbudować? No, jeszcze jeden. Albo koszary. Tartak, idziemy jeszcze jeden. Tylko idzie tu. Okay.
Yes?
Teraz już jak bohaterowie moi tu podchodzą, to już nie są w stanie nic zrobić.
Pray tell.
Great Tell. Tu jeszcze mogę posterunek zbudować. Tuż przy elfach. Jeden niech będzie tragarz. Tu elfy mają posterunek. A to cholery jedne.
For the crown.
Zniszczyć posterunek, zbudować nasz.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to
Napraw.
work.
Napraw.
Commander?
Aye.
To tu ja atakuję. A już nie ma tego. Okej. Nie mają co łowić. No to zbudujcie tartak i pracujcie kurna w tartaku.
I'm ready.
We're being attacked.
For the queen!
I od tyłu ich. Ojejku, zmasakrowani.
Yes.
Let's go. Yes.
To będzie
Building completed.
było coś mówione o 7 Kills? Chyba nie. Siema Walteru. Assassin's Creed Black Flag na Uplay za darmo od 12 euro. Taka ciekawostka. Ja już grałem w Black Flag. To jest mój posterunek.
The outpost has been built. We've
The
expanded
outpost
our
has been
borders.
built.
Yes.
Charge! Ah!
You'll regret this.
Niszczymy elfów. Zamordować.
Charge! Light him up!
Zabijcie go, co?
Okay.
O, zabili mi go.
Yes.
Take them down! For the crown!
For the crown. Zamordowani elfy. Wybici co do nogi.
For the crown!
A my tu już szkolimy ludzi. Wy też tutaj rekrutów.
Building completed.
Made up your mind.
Co nie zdaje dodatkowych obrażeń.
What do we need?
Take him down.
Głupie elfy.
Yes.
What is it?
Make it quick.
Wybić wszystkich co do nogi. O, tu bohater przyszedł. O, dostał kryta. Tu mnie ktoś zaatakował? Ej, przyszedł tutaj jakiś nurek.
Commander. Take them down.
Wszystkich wybijają. Fight. Ten tartak już nie ma co robić. Czy ja dostaję expa za zabijanie ich? Dostaję.
Orders?
Onwards.
Zostawię ich. Przejmę te posterunek.
We're being attacked.
Whatever's necessary.
Huh?
Alright then, let's get to it.
They will fall.
O, tu jest worek.
Now would you look at that?
Weź wszystko.
Yes.
Good choice.
Okej.
The outpost
Mój
has been
posterunek.
built. We've expanded our borders.
Bardzo dobrze. Oni tu atakują mnie. Lol.
You read my mind.
No. O, farma tu jest jakaś. To jest ten neutralny budynek chyba. Który wszedł w moje posiadanie. A tymczasem...
Commander. For the crown.
Idźcie napierdalać ich.
Yes?
For the queen! Take him down.
Tum. Czy za budynki też dostaje expa? Mógł tak expa farmić, nie? Koleś się odrodził, od razu spierdala.
Easy.
Ale go osaczyli. Oj, bieda. Znowu musi się odradzać. Co i tu mamy posterunek? Just give up. Okej.
Let's see them catch this.
Idźcie. Napierdalać ich. Pora musi się zgadzać. Moment teraz myśli palić, gwałcić i plądrować. Pewnie. Oj, łucznicy biedni. Palą wszystko. O kurwa, uleczcie go. Nie będą mi elfy stać na drodze. Ulecz go. No. Ej, wszystko. Okej. Zniszczyłem główny budynek. Wszystko poszło w perzynę.
Yes.
Co? Ej, dobre, dobre.
Yes, that's a good spot.
A ty, co ty robisz tam? Ej, level up. Level up. I need healing. Level up.
Yes?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yeah, baby, level up. Co to bez? Na jakiś czas zapewnia postaci przyspieszenie. Zwiększa szybkość poruszania, rzucania czarów i ataku. I to nie chcę. To jest moja postać, tak? Walczysz dwoma mieczami teraz. To będziesz miał to.
Pray tell.
Ty? Co to jest? Pasywne. Zapewnia dodatkowe obrażenia z broni zasięgowych. Okej.
Made up your mind.
Ty. Aha. Wybuch gniewu. na 7. Moja drużyna jest na 5. To na 7 mogę, to na 7. A co to jest? Zwiększa regenerację punktu skupienia. To nie będzie. To jest stos. Na ty. Increase focus regeneration o 1 point per second. 12 punktów skupienia. Tarcza tiary. To by było fajne. Zaklęcia leczące kosztują mniej skupienia. Ciekawe ile mniej. O 3. Zajebiście.
What is it?
Understood.
What is it? Understood. Posterunek. Możecie zbudować tutaj. Nie wiem co. Tak, zbudujcie sobie.
Will do. Expansion is the key to victory.
Przejmiemy całą okolicę dla siebie. Tak, żeby było.
The outpost has been built.
Baby. Udało ci
We've
się
expanded
zbudować
our
sektor.
Got
To
it.
dobrze. Idziemy, wchodzimy do miasta jako zwycięzcy.
Take him down.
O, jeszcze ktoś tutaj. Biednych dłuż. Poddajcie się. Nie macie szans. Jest zamordowani. A jeszcze ta. Polka tam, lista. Guten Tag. Wejść do miasta, wybić wszystkich. No.
Salangar, this isn't over.
To ty się teleportujesz?
Gone.
O ty cholerna. Guten Tag, mrWOLKEN.
It's over.
Miasto nasze.
We'll get her. Talk to us, woman. What happened here?
Are you?
Sent by the Queen. Now,
Jezu, ile ludzi.
What was that?
Elves. They must have gotten reinforcements.
O kurwa.
blazes. Carpal, Tahar, return to the outpost at once. They need someone to lead the defenses.
Understood. What about the village?
Anselm and I will guard it. The rest of the Wolf Guard should arrive any second now. We will just have to hold the village until then. Now move.
All right, Tahar,
Okay.
let's move. Back to the outpost and quick.
Atakują nas. Zebrać się tutaj. Rekrutować nowych ludzi. Elfy idą.
We lost the sector, Commander.
O, wy gnoje jedne. Zajebie was wszystkich. Czy dzisiaj będzie giveaway? Możliwe, że będzie, ale to wieczorem.
Commander?
O, posiłki. Okej, ustawić się tu.
We're being attacked.
They were...
Shit. That's more than I expected. Get...
them! Take them down!
A czemu tylko dwóch nas jest bohaterów? Co zresztą?
Orders?
I need healing.
Napiszę.
What's next?
Stop. Stop. That's enough. Please, just listen to me.
Czego ty chcesz?
Please, I give up.
Poddaję się! Nie to tak miało być.
Yes, I know. Scryer Elian told us about you. About the reason you're here and your disagreement.
That's one way to put it. Your people opened fire on us.
Yes, and they shouldn't have. Elion, she got scared. They'd been in that village, surrounded by corpses for almost a moon's turn now. She had her orders, you know, to protect the village. It was never our intention to start a war.
Whatever your intentions, this is Nortander territory.
To jest nasze
Capturing a village,
terytorium.
invading our lands, this is an act of war.
I know, but the situation required that we acted quickly.
Na razie,
And given
jak chcesz, możesz.
recent developments in your country, we could not take the risk of you denying us entry.
Recent developments?
Yes, the purity of light and their persecution of mages. Do not misunderstand, but especially to us as elves who are almost all magically gifted, we just don't understand why Lord Marshal Arendir just lets them do as they please.
Magia jest, nie rozumiem wasze... Co? Tak ma tu w świetle cnoty prześladowanych magów. Nie rozumiecie nas, że ale nas elfy powszechnie nie ma uważać za istotę obdarzone talentem magicznym.
Well,
Magazine.
mages have given the people lots of reasons to fear them.
Maybe, but that does not justify a witch hunt like that. To be honest, I find it strange that you, as someone gifted, are trying to justify these atrocities. Either way, this is a different topic.
It is. If it wasn't your intention to start a war, then what was it? Why did you come here?
For the same reason you're here. The Bloodburn. The more here elves have been struck by it too. At least we believe so.
Wszelki może, tego się wydaje.
Yes. There's discussion about that going on in Leafshade as we speak. Suffice it to say that the symptoms of the Bloodburn seem to be different for elves than they are for humans.
That's interesting. So you were here to... what? To examine it?
Yes. We are here to study an outbreak firsthand.
And you aren't afraid? How do you protect yourselves against an infection?
We don't. You see, that's one of the many misconceptions you humans have about the Bloodburn. It's not an ordinary disease, as your Lord Marshal believes, and thus it's not contagious. You could ask a dying woman for a dance and it would not affect you.
How can you be so certain?
Just observe the pattern. It can wipe out an entire village, but the one a mile south of it remains unaffected, even if the wind is blowing in their direction. And for some reason, it may take a strong man of 30 winters and spare his grandmother. Where's the logic in that?
Maybe we just haven't understood the pattern yet.
If you think it's contagious, you must have brought some protection, didn't you? What was it, a potion?
Yes.
Please show me.
All right. Here.
Just as I suspected. Watch.
What the? What are you doing? You're drinking it.
Yes, because it's just fire nettle extract, nothing else. Your medicine is completely useless, and whoever brewed it knew that. Please,
O te
I beg
cholery.
you need to believe me. The Bloodburn isn't an ordinary plague.
Then what is it?
This is what we're trying to find out. But, as of now, we believe it to be a curse of sorts. One originating from a very ancient, unknown kind of magic. So this is it, Evran. The truth. We are here to understand.
Someone told me you arrived here several days before the outbreak.
And to you, that looks suspicious. I understand. But believe me, we didn't cause it. What reason would we have? We knew
Kurwa,
it would happen in
eksperymenty.
Leonon because we learned that there are certain signs before it happens.
Such as odd noises?
So you know. Yes, odd noises. Or even a voice, as some have claimed. Strangely enough, not everyone can hear them. And hearing also... all this It's a mystery.
Huh. In other words, you knew an outbreak in Leonin was imminent and decided to come here to observe it.
Yes. We also hoped to help, but none of the remedies we had prepared worked. It was tragic and got under our skins. Which is probably one of the reasons why Elion was already on edge when you got here.
I still don't understand, though. Why didn't your scryer let us in?
Isn't it obvious? Because she wanted to prevent you from carrying out that order.
What order? To examine the bloodburn?
Oh, I see. Your general. I'm afraid he didn't fit
Prawdziwie
in
zarazkany
what
jak
the
Piotrze.
village is to be purged. Every survivor, children, women, elders, will be killed. The Crown
Okay.
believes this is what it takes
How
to
do you
prevent
know?
the bloodburn from spreading
Fajne
to
tłumaczenie.
Greyfell.
This is ridiculous. How in blazes would
This
you...
is
Tough
ridiculous.
to guess. We have ears in Grey Keep, as you probably have in Leafshade.
Then we need to stop him.
I was hoping you would say that. I would help you if I could, but given what's happened, I doubt my presence would help. In other words, it's in... We will withdraw our people until dawn. Farewell, Evran. And thank you for sparing me.
Understood. Of course.
Spotkał się z Anselmem. Dobra, lecimy. Nagle wszystkie jednostki, które tu były, już nie są moje. Ale słabo.
I don't think he's lying, but that doesn't mean they're right. Especially not that part about our orders.
And if they are, what should we do?
I don't know. We can't refuse an order, can we? You know, that would make us deserters.
Yeah, you're right.
Tahar,
Anselm, what happened? Where's the general?
up north. He left us in charge. What about the outpost? Is it safe? Since you just strolled in here, I suppose the elves have somehow surrendered.
They have. Look, Anselm, I need to talk to the general. There's something about the bloodburn we didn't
Save your breath for later, Corporal. This place is getting purged.
Purged? You mean...
Yes, it's tragic, but there's no other choice.
Co
The
wybić
general said it was the
wszystkich?
plan all along. Until we know how this plague spreads, we cannot allow any of these people to leave. Not alive. I'm sorry.
Tylko on niczym nie powiedział, to jakieś rozgara, nie wiem.
But the general doesn't have the information we have. He should know before we do anything.
It would take an hour to catch up by now, and even if you were to tell him, he seemed pretty set on this. Which I understand. It's all of Northander we're gambling with. Maybe all of EO.
To
This is
jakieś
insane.
szaleństwo.
Look at these people. Anselm, we can't just kill them.
No.
What do you want me to do, Tahar? Fall on my knees and cry? It's an order, and we are soldiers. It's as simple as that.
Forget it. I'm not killing these people, and you won't either.
That's what I wanted to hear. One last thing before we kill you, betrayer. Do you remember her face?
Tiara's breath. This is about your sister, isn't it?
So you know. Color me impressed. Yes, it's about my sister. The one who died saving you in your father's hideout, under General Noria's command. Isamo Tahar. He burned her alive. He blasted the skin from her skull. And all just because of you! But no, that wasn't enough. Instead of killing you like he should have, General Noria, Sentenza took you in. Trained you as if you were something special.
Wyjątkowo, mianowicie wyrzucę, że dobrze
He
mógł
might as well
napić
have
na
spit on my
kogoś.
Anselm, this isn't fair. This isn't fair, and you...
Fair? Fuck fair! What in this fucking life is fair, huh? She died, damn it, she died! Only so this piece of shit could live. Good thing is, you refused a direct order. So we don't even need to cover this up. Now let's get this over with.
No, Anselm, you can't do this!
Watch me.
I'm ready.
What do we need?
Charge! Pray tell.
Dunk.
For the crown!
Krwawienie.
Take them down!
Zabij tego tu.
What's next?
Zabity.
Shit. Stay calm, Bertrand. This wasn't our fault. We just have to...
Tahar, there's news from the jet. Tiara's breath. What happened here?
We can explain. They...
Stay where you are.
Dałem mu
Slaughter
moją
your own
tarczę
brethren.
i
Can't
topór.
believe it, Tahar. I should have guessed. Drop that weapon now. And you too, Carpal. Unless you want to save the hangman some work.
Hangman?
What do you think? You're charged with high treason. Betrayed by the betrayer's child. The general will love to hear this.
Koniec gry? Drama queens everywhere. Oj. Cholera. Koniec gry. Ścinają mnie. Los Wolfguard
I
los.
told you this would happen, Angar. I told you.
I just can't believe this is all you have to say in your defense, Tahar.
Co tylko wiesz, to wypadaj. Milcz. Kontynuuj.
Stop playing stoic. This is ridiculous.
General, you are a soldier of the Queen, Tahar. And for the past 8 years, you have served us well. Not only that, you even went as far as to refuse obedience to your father. Because you knew what he did was wrong. I respect that. But killing 5 of your brethren in cold blood and refusing a royal order, I cannot let that go unpunished.
But this is ridiculous! The general was wrong, for heck's sake. The bloodburn is not contagious. What should we have done? Slaughter an entire village?
Blazes, are you that ignorant or just plain stupid, Carpal? These elves would have told you anything, damn it. They were the ones who betrayed our treaty in the first place. But I'm done explaining myself. This is a waste of time. You're a murderer, Tahar. I should have seen that right away, but I didn't. And the same goes for you, Carpal. You're a disgrace to the Wolfguard.
No, wygnoja.
Tell me one thing, Tahar. Do you have any regrets?
Ej, jak na króla ma całkiem chujową zbroję.
This isn't about regrets. These villagers were innocent, and I tried to do what was necessary to save them. That's it.
No.
Ten trzymał
You
łuk.
acted based on information by people who broke a decades-old treaty. And even if they hadn't, what tells you that they were right? Greyfell might be gone by now if General Noria hadn't done what he did. Corporal Tahar, Corporal Carpal, you are hereby found guilty of murdering 5 soldiers of the Royal Army and insubordination. The punishment is death by the string. Take them to the dungeons.
No, miał miecz. Glitteren konfetti. Szara twierdza. Więzienie. Ej, byłem tam. Kontynuuj. Kontynuuj. Ojejku, koło do tortury.
That's it.
Pardon?
Since you've been sitting here, I've been wondering why your face looks so bloody familiar. Now I remember. I saw you in the courtyard, back when they took me to my... how did they call it? Trial? You're one of them, aren't you?
If I was one of them, would I be sitting here?
Were one of them. Sorry. I'm guessing I should be mad at you, shouldn't I? For serving these idiots. But, as it seems, we're sitting in the same dirt, so... sod it. I'm Iria. Iria of Finanmir. What's your name?
Just call me Tahar.
Tahar? As in... Isamo Tahar?
He was my father, yes.
But
I
już dupę wyrwałem.
Huh. None of my business,
Jest już moja.
So, tell me, Tahar, what brings you to this
No nie
wonderful
widzę.
place? Came to enjoy some nice hours of sitting in
O,
rat
jest tu.
crap and hearing those zealots torture the living shit out of our kind? I hate to disappoint, but it gets boring after a while.
I didn't know I was an elf.
No, but you're gifted, same as I. Or a defiler, as people prefer to say nowadays.
Profanatorem.
Right.
Jestem.
You're a mage.
Teraz laska z początku do ciebie dołączy. Wiedziałem, easy gameplay.
I think you know what I'm here for. I'm sentenced to die on the pike, just as you are.
Oh, I see. How come? If I'm not mistaken, you're Wolfguard, aren't you? And aren't you guys supposed to be some kind of elite?
I was a corporal and refused an order.
Oh? What kind of order?
Long story. In short, our general ordered us to... He wanted to prevent a plague called the bloodburn from spreading. But, how should I say?
Which was?
The bloodburn isn't contagious.
Blazes. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with this world. I got ambushed. Soldiers of House Leonider, as they called themselves. I was trying to read. I knew I shouldn't have done it, you know? Use my magic. But in that moment, I was just so bloody scared.
What did you do?
I only remember fragments. Two converged on me. I grabbed their arms and let my light magic run free.
Magia
It was over in less
światła.
than a minute. I didn't even know I could do that.
Light magic can kill.
It can drain, yes. It's not what it's made for, but nonetheless deadly.
And I take it you got...
No, not at first. But I'd rather not talk about it. They're going to kill us. And, you know, there is still a part in me that thinks this is all a bad dream. Are you?
No.
No.
Then I wish we could swap places for a while. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I haven't given up yet. We need to find a way out, and we need to do it.
We're in a prison.
How did you guess?
Ninga.
Doesn't change the fact that we need to get out. I've searched every part of my cell, and there's absolutely nothing. But yours is a lot bigger. Go see if you can find anything.
Like what? A magical key?
No, a fragile bar in the walls. Something that can help us pick a lock. Whatever. Or maybe start by taking a look at that breakthrough in the wall.
Znajdź drogę z więzienia. Nie same znajdź drogę z więzienia. Znajdź coś do otwarcia. Sala sądowa. Dzięki za follow, Kezu.
Interesting. Iria, I found something here. It looks like a piece of thread.
Great. One of the prisoners must have left it. See if you can find a nail or something like that. That way we could make a lockpick.
A lockpick? What do you think this is? A child's cane? We are in the Grey Keep prison. Even if you had Zerbo's keys, you wouldn't get that door open.
Just ignore him. So, see anything?
Nothing. It's a dead end.
Shit. Well, that explains why they haven't repaired it. Then keep looking.
Whoever that belongs to, I doubt he's still alive. Nothing.
List. Drut. Okay. Krata.
What's that? What are you looking at?
I don't know. Some sort of grate. There's something stuck down there. Looks like a piece of metal.
Are you serious? Get it.
I'm trying, but...
Oh shit. O kurwa.
Are you all right?
I think so. What was that?
A tunnel spider. Just yesterday, one of the prisoners got bitten.
Shit. But you killed it.
Yeah, I did. And I have that nail.
Right, the nail. You still have the thread, right? Now put it...
All right, scum. Time to wake up. Defilers? Those two. Isn't that?
The betrayer's child. Yes.
Interesting. I'm Rondar Lacane, the Harbinger of Light. And you are here because you've sinned. I don't know how, and it doesn't matter. But the light has found you guilty.
Mercy! Please, sir!
Zamknij mordę.
Wife,
Quiet, scum.
Oj tam, cicho
He's
właśnie.
afraid. And he should be. So, I'm here for a simple reason. You, the Defilers, are beyond repentance.
Ja chcę twoją zbroję.
You may not be. If you admit your sins now and accept the light into your life, you may be
I do
given a
not
second
accept
chance.
light in my life.
You may be born again as servants of Aeonair. The choice is yours. Child?
I don't think he can hear you, Your Holiness.
Why? I believe my instructions were clear. If they are not defilers, they are not to die until they have been given a chance.
I know, Your Holiness, but he was already weak when the soldiers brought him here. He must have had some untended wounds.
I see. Well, may the light have mercy on your soul, child.
Zamordują go?
Please, Your Holiness, I repent.
You do?
Yes.
Then confess.
I'm sorry, Your Holiness. I don't.
Confess that you have done wrong. Confess that you are corrupted. Confess that your life is and was always empty without the love of the All-Father. And confess that it is only this love that can lead you back to the path of virtue.
I confess, and I accept the light as my soul.
Then rise and be born again. Open the door, child, and take him away. I will join you in the courtyard.
Are you certain, Your Holiness?
I am.
Of course.
What a lunatic.
If they repent, do they really let them live?
Depends on what you call living. From what I've been told, these newborn have to give their life to the purity. But yes, they will live.
What now?
No idea. But as long as that priest fellow is here, we have no way to get out unseen. Wait, do you hear that?
Co to jest? Okay.
You heard it, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. That... That's interesting.
You aren't making any sense.
The blood burn. What do you know about it?
Only that it's some kind of magical plague.
A magical plague. Yes, that's one way to put it. Where do I start? 6 months ago, before the first occurrence of the blood burn, Aener showed me a vision. It was beautiful, riveting. I woke up in a wide, empty desert. The sun was glaring, and the sand was almost burning. Yet I felt completely at ease. I began to walk until I saw the walls of a beautiful giant city. White as
marmol.
When I reached the gates, they were wide open. By then, the sun had become even more intense, glaring, engulfing the city in a sea of light. Still, I was not afraid. I entered the city and found the streets deserted.
Na razie, Major
I
Bulls.
can't remember for
Do
how long
usłyszenia.
I walked, but it must have been hours. Until, finally, I saw him.
Znacę go. A Olnira zobaczył? Wow.
Aener, a figure made of pure light.
You met Aener?
Yes. I don't think that you as a non-believer.
To będzie jakiś demon, ala śniący z Gotika. Ten Olnir.
But what matters is that he spoke to me. He told me that the blood burn was imminent, and how we can cure it.
And why does Aener care about the blood burn?
Because he's preparing his return.
What?
I'm surprised you don't know. Aener is preparing his return to Io. That's the reason the Guardians have retreated. They have sunk back into their original slumber because... And once we, the purity of light, have prepared the world for his return, he will bring us a new world. One of equality, peace, and harmony.
Coś
No
takiego
more
będzie
magic, no
pewnie.
more castes, no more nobility. The blood burn is just one more trial we have to overcome.
What makes you so sure it was a vision, not just some dream?
I just know. As I said, I don't expect you to understand.
So, how can we cure it?
Well, that's where you come in. I wasn't certain at first. He told me that there's someone who would play a pivotal role in all this, whose blood is connected to the plague, and I would recognize him or her when the...
Do you believe that's me?
I do. Let me tell you a
Jejku,
story.
znowu historia.
3 weeks ago, A small village was almost completely wiped out by the Bloodburn. I went there, together with 6 of my priests, to follow up on my vision. As you can imagine, it was atrocious. By the time we got there, most of the townsfolk were already dead. Save for one man witnessing that bloodbath. It had broken him.
Go zniszczył. Tym niemniej wciąż był w stanie przekazać nam parę ciekawych informacji. Między innymi taką, jako że wierzy, że zaraza wytnie się zaraz po tym, gdy słyszał pieśń, upiorną pieśń.
Hang on. You're saying that this singing we just heard actually causes the bloodburn?
Correct.
O dobra. Oto miasto Resin Pepperonis.
We think that the bloodburn might be connected to the Shapers.
Nonsense.
Actually, he might be right. Lord Marshal Arendir told me something similar. Noises before an outbreak.
Alright, now I'm lost. If this song causes the bloodburn, why are you the first to make that connection?
Because not everybody hears it. Only those who are magically gifted do, and this hearing also protects them from the disease itself. Both of you are. And that leads me to believe that you, Tahar, are the one Aenir spoke of, the pariah, who will help us put an end to the bloodburn.
And if we help you, does that mean we'll be spared to get us out of here?
It won't be easy, but yes.
Whatever you want me to do, if I'm to help you, you'll free Iria as well.
Of course. She may be a defiler, but her ability to hear the song makes her as valuable as you are.
If Aenir chose me, why didn't he just send me?
You're making the mistake of trying to apply human logic to a divine being. We're
Znowu
simply
słyszę
not in a
to.
position to understand the All-Father's ways.
If this song forebodes the bloodburn, does that mean that there will be an outbreak in Greykeep?
Well, something else we learned about the bloodburn is that it's unpredictable. There might be an outbreak, or there might not be. And it might be just a servant who dies, or the entire castle.
So, you're saying there's no pattern at all? Whether a song causes
No
an
magowie
outbreak
nie
or not is
są
entirely coincidental?
No, I did not say
zarażeni.
that. What I said is that we have not understood the pattern yet.
There isn't much of a choice, is there? If we don't help you, we'll be executed.
Yes, but even if your situation were different, helping us would be in your best interest. If we don't stop the bloodburn, all of Io will be affected, regardless of race or faith. And also, being chosen by Aenir is a great honor, one some of my followers would kill for.
A friend of mine has been sentenced to death too. His name is Bertrand Carpel. Can you get him out as well?
Bertrand Carpel. Yes, I've heard about him. Another member of the Wolf Guard.
Yes. I don't know where he is though. They separated us after the trial.
Then I'll see what I can do. Though your escape is more important right now. There are some arrangements I have to make first. Give me a few moments.
Ojejku. Iria has joined your party.
First,
Nice.
you'll have to use the sewers to escape. There's an entrance in the tower's cellar that leads through the mountains. Get out of the prison and go there as quick as possible. Once you are out of the fortress,
Ciemność
leave
widzę.
the city and head to Farland's Hope. It's a small village to the northwest in Iskander. There you'll meet with a contact of ours, an expert on Shaper culture who will help us decipher the song. His name is Iskrim, and he's a dwarven scholar.
Krasnoludzki
We set him on a
uczony.
mission to find Mulandir 3 weeks ago.
Mulandir?
The ancient city of the Shapers, yes.
So, you want us to help that dwarf find Mulandir, don't you? What for?
Ciemność widzę.
To find clues about the song.
How do we find the dwarf? Will he be in the village?
It's possible, but I doubt it.
Sent by the...
There is.
What is that? What the heck? What was that?
The rune. It imprinted itself on...
Imprinted?
Hard to answer.
Did you just say...
Revived, yes. There are limits to this power, but it's a sample of what awaits us when Aenir finally returns.
So, these things make us, what, immortal?
Not immortal, no. But they provide you with a chance. Should you die and be brought back to life, the rune will lose a part of its energy will take you to one of Aenir's shrines. And there your body will be mended.
Aenir's shrine? You are talking about the Elam Sar.
Yes, I am. Though most people call them the Godstones. To join a Godstone with your rune, you will need to touch the stone with it.
And then what?
You'll see. Either way, we shouldn't waste any more time. Now go.
All right.
Goodbye. The two of us. We are more alike than you think. You are searching for something. For the answer to a question. And while I have found...
What are you getting at?
Well, you see, I'm not a fool. I know you haven't seen the light, as I have. But as I said before, but I've wasted enough of your time. Farewell, Tahar. Farewell, Iriar of Finan Mir. We will meet again.
All right. So that just happened. What now?
Let's just get out of here.
Okay. We should probably get our gear back first, though. Let's look around.
Interesting.
Dokąd tu jest wyjście? Nie są ani nie są do zjeżdżenia. Dotrzeć na ulicę. Okej. Dobra, to trzeba znaleźć coś, swój ekwipunek.
Sure.
O.
There. I think this is where they put our gear.
Let's go get it.
Much better.
Indeed. Odd that this place is unguarded, though.
Don't jinx it.
Dobra, ja już mam wszystko, co chciałem. A ty? Ty masz. Siła woli, zręczność, inteligencja. Skrawek metalu. Co to jest? Jakie masz zdolność? Biała magia, tajemny uczeń. A to co? Chodzenie pasywne. Po śmierci odradzasz się odrodzenia. Może się aktywować raz na 20 sekund. Koligacja. Ucznictwo. Może być albo ucznik. Ona jest ucznikiem. Okej, jak jesteś ucznikiem, to nie mam dla ciebie dobrej wieści. Nie mam zbyt dobrego łuku. Ale może mieć laskę. Ach, 2 punkty atrybutów mogę jej dać. Chance to generate 1 focus of every auto attack. O jako. Będzie łucznikiem? Łuk. Zręczność potrzebna. Okej. Będzie łucznikiem. Chociaż przydadzą się też leczący. One jest na inteligencję, nie? Ale to 6 punktów, okej, dobra, zrobimy jej leczenie. Takie. Lipa, lipa, say, I'm the one who put the yellow. Jakieś kurwa na inteligencję łuki? Chyba, że to są te. Siła woli, ona jest magiem, czyli siła woli i inteligencja. To co to jest? Pasy za każdym razem, kiedy żyjesz eliksirę życia do zmienienia koloru skupienia. F w dupę to. Tworz obszar powierzchni, na który okej. Ajajajajaj, to, że ona będzie miała laskę. Jakąś zbroję mogę jej dać? Lepszą? Wolfguard damage, coś tam armor, nie. No to dupa.
Let's see. Understood. Got it.
O, tam nic nie ma. Idziemy tędy. Ola Harczen. Siema Chen. Idziemy tędy. O, tu można coś zobaczyć. Worek.
Now would you look at that?
No.
You got it.
O. Elficki bułat. To jest na zręczność, to nie. Oh, cool.
Will do.
Dokąd dalej? Ach, tu na dół.
Wait, do you feel that?
Yeah, the rune. It's reacting to something.
And I think I know what. Do you see that stone over there? That's a godstone. I think we should try to join the rune with it, like the Harbinger suggested.
Znajdź drogę z więzienia, znajdź drogę z więzienia. Udaj się do Falonwena, odkryj tajemnicę tkwiącą w krwawej gorączce. Okej.
Let's see.
Yes?
Understood.
Będzie można tu coś zapierdzielić? Tu nic nie ma. Idziemy do góry. Eju. Idziemy tutaj. O, woreczek.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. O, tam też jest coś się świeci. Świeci się, jak się świeci, to moje. Elficki miecz obosieczny. Wow, weź wszystko. Flamberg. Trochę lepszy. No trochę. O ciupinkę, ale zawsze.
That way?
I tu też jest droga do zbadania. Nie lubię takich rzeczy. Wszędzie muszę iść sprawdzić, co czegoś nie ominę. Aha! Aha! Tajemniczy ten klucz powinien... Aha! Znalazłem klucz. Teraz muszę na te cele otworzyć. Czy to jest martwy ziomek, czy żywy ziomek? Nie wiem. Ale można otworzyć. Gdzie wy jesteście? Taki kawał trzeba biec. Ale co, trzeba zobaczyć, czy jakiś fajny lód tam nie jest, nie? Przy okazji zapisać grę. Ripas, nie usuń, zapisz.
Interesting.
No.
Let's see.
A. Rozpoznajesz Hawno, Zetunica, Nieszczęśnika, Mag, Rebeliant. Okej, i to wszystko?
Now would you look at that?
Tu nic nie ma.
Interesting.
Tu nic nie ma. Okłamała mnie banda. Cholera. To wracamy z powrotem. Ale tu jeszcze są te do otwarcia.
Now would you look at that?
Coś jest w środku? Nie ma tu nic, dobra. Puste są te cele, wracamy. Tu już byłem. Tam był tylko klucz. Tu jest chyba ślepy zaułek. Saving all the way. Tu coś jest? Trzeba kamerę obrócić. Nie ma. Biegniemy dalej. Czy jest jakiś przycisk na ziemi? Przynajmniej tak wyglądała.
A fork.
Any ideas which way to take? You know this place, right?
Not as well as I'd like to, but I'm pretty sure the one to the left leads up to the courtyard. We should prepare for heavy resistance, though.
And the other one?
I don't know, but it leads farther down the mountain. I remember hearing some guards talk about a hidden entrance into the prison. I'm guessing they used it to smuggle booze in here for the long shifts.
So either we risk fighting dozens of guards or getting lost in the caves. What do you think?
Let's try the caves. We have no idea how much resistance we'll be facing up there.
Yeah, makes sense. Then let's go.
Okej, ale tutaj tak pójdę.
Let's see.
Tajemny klucz. Lód. O.
Get ready.
A, ona musi mieć łuk. Tak? Nie. Ty musisz mieć łuk.
All right, here goes nothing.
Tak.
Sure.
Interesting.
Czy ona używa
Let's
łuku?
see.
That way?
I magii
Whatever's
leczenia.
necessary. Yes.
A, chyba dam jej laskę.
What do we need?
Damn it! I need healing.
What's next?
Damn it! I need healing.
Damn it, I need killing.
You read my mind.
Dobra, napiszę. I need healing.
Yes.
O, lód.
Now would you look at that?
Muszę sprawdzić, czy czegoś tu nie ma do wzięcia. Dobra, tu nic nie ma. Tu był ten chuj, co mi kasę wisiał. Ale sobie gdzieś poszedł. Może kogoś...
Shit. You were right.
Tiara's breath.
Hey,
What are you waiting
over
for?
here.
Get us out of
Help
here.
us get out of here.
I'm not sure about
Yes.
this. We don't know who these
Tiara's
men are.
breath. Thank you.
Just stay quiet and follow us.
Thank you. Thank you, pal. I'll remember that. Mind if we stick with you? At least until we get out of that bloody keep.
Yeah, we know a way out. Just follow us.
Tiara's breath. Thank you, friend. They would have taken me to the gallows tomorrow.
Wolniej
Don't make
więź.
too much noise, will you? Sounds like a plan.
There's guards up ahead. They've probably been drinking. That's why they haven't heard us. We should ambush them and then stick together.
All right.
Coś tu jest? Jakiś lód? To jest szkielet. No to idziemy przez jaskinię. Tam pewnie będą jakieś pająki. Ale muszę ziomków ratować. Nie?
That's a lot of wine. I didn't know the prison guards had their own winery.
Neither did I. Probably not the time to indulge, though.
Agreed. That did something, but wait. I think I know what this is.
Enlighten me.
It's a Cathayan lock. There's probably another one nearby, which we'll need to pull at the same time as this one. Let's find it. Caves. You were right. But... That's not an ordinary lock. Looks like part of a mechanism to me. That's the second switch, but we were too slow. We need to pull them simultaneously.
To jest coś do wzięcia. A budowa 9. Okay.
Yes, that did it.
Indeed. Let's take a look at these caves, shall we?
Easy jest katoszka. Brama otwarta. Wchodzimy. Więźniowie biegną z nami. A my sprawdzamy. Tak. Tak.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Focus.
You'll regret this.
What's the plan?
Tung, 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 tung. A już prawie level dostałem chyba.
They will fall.
Tung. No, okay.
Helen's reigns. I hate these things. Seems this entrance wasn't used in a while after all.
Here we go.
O, tu coś jest. Się świeci?
That way?
A lubię jak się świeci. Strona, weź pożuk. Black list. Okej, w dupę tam sobie black listem. Nawet nie przetłumaczone.
Understood. Got it.
Coś jeszcze tu było? Chyba nie. Wyprowadzamy więźniów żywych. Odejdź. Kliknij spację, aby kontynuować. Levelu upy.
There'll be a lot less people to sneak or fight past that way. The bridge leading back to the courtyard should be just up that hill. Let's go.
O, kolejny punkt. Dajemy w budowę. A ty? Nie wiem w sumie w co. Masz zręczność. Żebyś lepsze łuki mogła nosić. Dam ci, kurna, kaptur, żeby ci ciepło było. Ej, w ogóle ten kaptur coś daje. Skupienie plus 5. O kur... Zastosuj. Ty miałeś, okej, jeszcze umiejętności. Mam poziom 6. Dyscyplina mi niepotrzebna. Life Leech. Gain additional 2 focus points. Naprawa w dupę jest naprawa. Inspiracja. Cały budynek zostanie na jakiś czas zaklęty. Robotnicy przypisani do tego budynku będą szybciej gromadzić zasoby. Tam. O, ma napierdalać. Powinien uszkadza pojedynczy budynek. Przerywa rzucanie zaklęć, to się przyda. Zastosuj. A kobieta? Jak ma łuki używać, to będzie miała to obrażenia od łuków. Zastosuj. Ty jeszcze mam wyprowadzać dalej? Okej, ale dalsza ucieczka z więzienia będzie dopiero jutro.